I mean, I like my new rollout, probably a level 11 by now. And the Shadow Red sword. Excellent weapon. Shadow Red probably. Yeah, it was my first Creation Club weapon. But I want to do my level 28 Nord. But I have to get out of here so I can go check my live stream. I'm going to pause this for a second. Alright, I guess I'm over here. Refresh. Right, now I think I might have it actually set up. Oh. Let's see if I get an infinite audio loop. Come on, where's my cursor? Alright, I got that muted for any infinite audio loop. Alright, am I back? I think I'm back, and on this version I'm actually on my site watching it live. I can actually see the progress now. And I muted it on my site so I don't get some infinite audio loop. Alright. Right, I'm back to my original Nord. We went into North Watch Keep, rescued another POW, Stormcloak, the Grey Mane relative. This is the one where I went back in and tested the Bow of Shadows, where I determined that although it turns you invisible, it's not really making you soundproof. On the other hand, I am wearing heavy iron armor from the Creation Club. So maybe you have to be more like a sneak person to really pull that off. I don't know. Let's see. Steel Soldier helmet. Here I am in this one. I had to use one of my camping supplies here because at first I didn't think the campfire over here was really keeping me. Shoot, now what happened to my stream on my site? Oh, I think I know what happened. Well, maybe. I've got to go back and check this out again. Getting out of this thing sucks. I don't know if I'm even streaming at this point. Alright, there I am. Refresh it. I guess this is it. Alright, this is a stream and a refresher course on how to stream on YouTube. Alright, here we are. Alright, this is my guy we're using, Dawn Fang. is perpetually charged. What time is it? 5:31 p.m. Oh. Up to this point, I've been using rustic weathers, but now we're using the Scandinavian weathers that I've been testing on the other Nord character. I think I'm going to like it at least as well. It seems to be foggier than it was on rustic weathers. Let's just go. I better put on my helmet for some warmth. Survival mode legendary. Okay. Now I don't know that I was playing this particular character on legendary really the whole way up to this point. Typically I play on expert or below because legendary I think is kind of a grind. Let's see, can I go through here without getting too wet? Turn up my volume a little bit. Alright, here's the keep. It should be cleaned out. Where's the crab? Oh, here he comes. Shoot. Alright, so we've got the campsite, the Northwatch Keep. These are places I've discovered but hadn't necessarily cleared out. We do have the farm. We might have Hindraheim all build up. I haven't really discovered Mirrorwatch yet on this character. Don't know if I'm going to. Here are some of the friggin' Thalmor that we killed. So I guess we can turn this into another, take a look at Scandinavian Seasons weather mod. Who do we have up here? Do I have a shield? What did I do with my shield? I'm sure I had a shield. Another weapon I do have, instead of Shadow Red, I did pick up Chrysamere on this particular character. This absorbs 10% magic, 15% of resist fire. The Steel Soldier Helmet, 40% resist fire. Then I think I have an amulet or something that resists fire. Well, whatever it was. Anyway, I was like over 80% protected from fire. I'm not sure what the situation is right at the moment. But I think this will be the way I'll set up the live streams in the future for YouTube. Alright, so let's see these Imperials. I don't think that the Imperials are after me like they were on that other Nord character just the other night, to where I freed a prisoner. But we are going to start killing these mofos pretty damn soon on this guy
He's
too.
always looking for strong, capable warriors. I think you've got what it takes. Headquarters is in Somerset.
You sound so reasonable there. Very cold. Heck, we're close enough to the fort. We should probably run back and get in it. I need to figure out a better way, excuse me, to get out of the game and go into my other monitor, and do, the internet, the site, the stream. It just seems too clunky the way I'm doing it. Maybe there is no other way. I guess I have not discovered this place. My crab might have another camping supply. He can pack up to 2 of them. Freezing. I just hate killing these doggies. Grab anything that gives warmth. Yeah. Got to get rid of these dragon scales and stuff too. Where is the crab? Now might be a good time to see if I have a camping supply. I have one more camping supply. Let's see if it'll save our rear end. Shinada. We're not going to get any sleep with this thing, but at least we should be able to warm up. By the way, I don't know if everybody's noticed it, but with this particular camping mod, if you have a follower, the minute you sit down on this crate, they'll go into relaxed mode around the campsite. Even if you don't have any mod that will have the followers relax, it will do it for you. Cold, fatigue, hunger. Let's sleep a little bit, even though we're not going to get anything out of it. Let's go 6 hours. Wake up sometime while it's still night. Dead winter, it said. We're hungry. Should we take off the helmet to eat? Alright, well fed. But we're still fatigued. So horsing around with a couple of mods on this character. You know, taking off rustic weathers at least, and then the universal patch. I guess I run the risk of corrupting the game at some point, to some extent. I hope not, though. But of course, I've got other characters in line, if that ever happens. So this is Scandinavian Seasons. There was a sign up there on the screen. It flashed up there that we're in like the dead of winter. Excuse me, I'm eating a cookie. I kind of remember that this weather mod actually changes the, you know, goes with the seasons and the weather in a more realistic way. Let's go up here and find this Guardian stone that's in my heads-up display. Maybe it would be the Steed stone. That will give us a better carry weight with heavy armor and stuff. If I can get to it going up this mountain. Might make it. Good thunder effects. Oh, come on. We're so close. There it is. Hey, I'm not going to get killed here and start over, so let's make a save. Steed stone. All right. How's the horse going to get stuck in these little pillar things? Can I get off? We can carry more and do not suffer any movement penalty. First of all, let's see how much our carry weight is now. And I can't see it, of course. We're carrying 240, and I think our limit is 280. Step aside. So the carry weight is 191 that we actually have now. And it looks like it went up to 330. So I don't know if we're getting any penalty for packing around this iron armor. Now I do think that the iron armor helmet does look good. So I have it with me. Well, I probably left it back at the farm or something. But the steel soldier helmet, you know, from the other Creation Club armor mod, yeah, it looks good with this outfit too. Plus it's got a 40% fire resistance, which comes in handy with dragons and all kinds of dungeons. Let's get back on the horse and see if we can get out of here. Nice thunder. What are these? Kind of like blocks? Blocking us. Stairway to this. Look at this. On this character, I haven't really discovered solitude yet. I was toying with the idea of just taking off survival mode for a moment, fast traveling to the farm or something, and then picking up. But that would be cheating, wouldn't it? Now honestly, as I said, I don't think I've been playing survival and legendary all the way on this character. I could be wrong about that. We're in the fog again of Scandinavian seasons. It is disorienting. And apparently up at YouTube, in my little screen, it looks like the game is still going pretty good. Where's my buddy, the mud crab? Well, I guess we can always teleport him to us. We're getting close to the road, if you want to call it that. But I am disoriented. I can't really see. Oh, now we got a little bit better visibility. Hey, thank you. That's what we're trying to do, is have some fun. And this time I can actually see some chat the way I've got it set up. But it's a constant relearning process. I don't think it's as easy as it was at Twitch, but I like YouTube a lot better. Dragon Bridge. Right. Well, where was the turn? Now here's a creep. All kinds of Imperials we can start killing. And here are the filthy Thalmor. once we get to Rorikstead, we'll try and sleep a little bit. I mean, excuse me, Dragon Bridge. By the way, this is the place where we get the Steel Soldier outfit from the Creation Club.
There's the name.
The town.
Let's sate that appetite.
Cooked beef, 380, 10 points of health. Now, one thing about this Scandinavian Seasons weather mod, I noticed that the thunder's pretty loud inside. Kind of like Climus and Tamriel became on a special edition. There was a fix that you could get for that. I don't know about this. Well, that would take down all the effects. I don't know that we want to do that. All right. Let's go out and see what it's like.
Reforming the Dawn Guard, vampire hunters or something, in the old fort in Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Very outstanding. Right here, this is where we meet the guy to get the Steel Soldier armor from the Creation Club. Where did I get this iron armor from the Creation Club? Oh yeah, it was at the campsite up there by the North Watch Keep. The far north. Fortunately, it was being held by a bunch of Thalmor soldiers. So we got an opportunity to kill Thalmor. And we've killed Thalmor in North Watch Keep. I guess this Nord here has actually killed more Thalmor than the new character I just rolled out of probably not even a week ago or so. But the other character I started, I don't think I've done any quests with him yet. We're just a straight up killing Thalmor and Imperials who the Stormcloaks off to torture. help these people out. I always do.
There are dragons about, Traveler. He warned.
I know.
Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
Here you go.
Thank you, Traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Oh. Well, I can't really remember where to bring it up right now, but on the Winter Sun Faiths of Skyrim, which I have on this guy, one of the tenets for being a Talos worshiper, which of course a Stormcloak Nord would be, is you kill elves, and especially the Thalmor. So being true to my religion and my god Talos, true man and true god, we're going to have to kill some elves. Especially the Thalmor. Ah, here comes the mud crab. Where in the heck am I? Alright, we're going to the farm. Do I have Hindraheim on this character? We'll have to see that too. On this character, I'm pretty sure that the farm is completely built up. You know, I either didn't kill all these SOBs or some of them have respawned. I don't know if I want to mess with the cat. Although there's one thing maybe we can try. Let's see what Krisimir does. The two-handed sword we picked up not too long ago. No, I didn't even check to see if it was charged with the soul gem. Maybe we should do that. Not much. The thing wants to get in front of me. You know, I'm going to use up all this soul gem just on this cat. Should probably lead it down here to the bandits if we can. go after them. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Whoa! Man. Oh, all right, fellow Stormcloaks. It's perpetually charged. I do believe that my character is much more powerful on one-handed. Why did I take it all? I didn't actually want to.
This doesn't concern you, right?
Of course it concerns me. I'm the one that started this fight. Well, I guess we don't have to loot everything. I guess he heard what we did at the Northwatch Keep.
Now you're in big trouble.
You know, what I really want to do is, I guess on this character, I was planning on doing it and I just forgot tonight, is to go back to the Thalmor Embassy on the way back to here. We've already done the party a while back. And to go into the embassy and see if we can kill him. Well, that'll leave us something to do maybe next time. What is he walking up in the air for?
We are creatures of the desert. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find
Actually, I just wanted to go, but you had for sale.
The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
What have you for sale?
Take a look.
How far is he going to go in the air? And I've seen a couple of weird things. Like this is the anniversary edition. And why isn't he walking?
It's empty.
That's still him.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your crew.
Well, get moving. It's just before noon. So this version of the farm is fully built up. Not everything planted, of course.
Good morning.
You're home. Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
Ashen grass pod. Hey, I'm gonna go out and plant that, sweetie. Let's do that right now. I noticed I didn't really hear the thunder when we were in the house. That's a potential good thing. Let's see, where can we plant this? We have all these things planted. I've got all those going. Those look all planted, so let's put it over here. Well, I thought we had an ashen grass pod, something that we might be able to plant. Yeah, why can't we plant that? Alright, let's harvest that. I don't know. I wanted to plant an ashen grass pod. I'm not much of a farmer, okay?
Did you need something, Papa?
Yeah, show me how to plant the ashen grass pods. I should go outside and unload the dragon bone and crap. And the bracers of smithing. What am I going to learn to keep this guy out of my way? For me at home. Well, now it's saying that we're already at home. Let's see, how long has this stream been going? I want to run up to Rorikstead and see if that Khajiit is still standing in the air. Okay. There he is. Now he's going up into the air again. Yeah, I don't like this. Is this a nav mesh issue or problem? Alright, we waited an hour. Hopefully he's gone. And back to where he should be. We'll see him again.
Sate that appetite, huh?
I tend to buy my food for survival mode. You know, I'm not really a fisherman. More times than not, you know, I get nothing. I lose my catch. Well, at least nobody else in town seems to be walking in the air. I guess that's something. Alright. but I've got to go report back to the lady that we rescued, her family member from North Watch Keep. Probably should do that. Dragon's Reach there in the background above my head. Now the unicorn, I don't know if I like its horn, maybe a little bit too long. On my Argonian character I have it. But it definitely sprints far. Like Shadowmere, it'd probably run all the way to Whiterun at a full sprint. The horse we're on now is the one that comes with the farm when you have your steward buy a horse. Oh man, there's that Daedra. I tangled with it earlier. Looks like it's in a fight with something. And there's that cat over there. Oh, got it. Vigilant got it. I was toying with the idea. Help me. So on this character, this is the one that we killed Mirak with. We went pretty far on it. Let the wolves and skeevers fight. I think it's right about here in Old Rim. There's a pretty nice house mod here. Here's a semi-small fort-looking thing. I liked it. Except every time these mammoths went by, the whole thing kind of shook. wonder who's going to win between the cat and the crabs. Well, I guess the cat did. Now this is one of the things I've noticed about this weather mod, Scandinavian Seasons. The weather inside the town seems to be what's going on outside the town. Now maybe that's the way it always is and I just didn't notice it. I don't know. I'm going to go outside and see if it's like this outside the gate. I don't think we can see over the walls too far there. Yeah, it kicked up outside and it kicked up in town too, so that's pretty nice. Of course, maybe that's the way it always is. But I don't think so. Missing in action, return to her and make our report. The relative is safe.
Is he? You've saved him?
I can't.
I must see him at once.
God, my volume's up almost all the way, and I hope it's not affected the video, but... Alright, he didn't think it was safe to return.
What? After all this, I can't even see him. All right, I will tell him the truth, and that's just what I want to hear.
Oh. He said to tell you to suffer the winter's cold wind.
For it next summer's seasons. That's my point.
That's the code.
So it's true. For now, it's enough to know. I can find peace in it. Thanks be to you. You've given me back my son. I've had your life forge this football out. To be a present for his return. Suppose he can't have it now.
Wasn't me.
We can always make it up in the day when this peace ends and fall can come.
Steel great sword of fear. You know what? We'll probably put this in the farm.
Yourself.
Alright, and I'm only at 161 out of like 330 carry weight. That's because of the speed stone. Let's go see if we have Hedraheim. I can't remember. Because that would be a better place to store stuff. I'm tempted to fast travel. Quite a little storm there. But then I kind of still want to see, you know, this Scandinavian seasons. Around here somewhere is that there's another horse from the wild horses. Fog, rain, thunder. Pretty nice. Ah, the weather's clearing, breaking. Oh my gosh, here's a temptation. To free another Stormcloak prisoner. Look at how nice this is starting to look. What time is it? In the evening. Dawn and evening are kind of like this. Why don't I have my shield? Now we're going to risk getting arrested if we leave a witness. Better eat something. Well, I want to try something different than just running up here and killing them. They are, after all, just Imperials, not Thalmor. Let's see if we can free the guy right here, and if he'll live. What can we give him? Do we have a weapon that we can give him? Well, we'll try out the Steel Greatsword of Fear. Where is he? Did they kill him right off? Come on, dude.
We are routed! Pull back! I cannot rescue you! Victory is yours! I submit!
Hey, that guy's really kicking some butt with that great sword of fear.
That's all you've got. No more.
We are routed! Pull back!
Come on. You know,
Routed!
I need something longer, maybe.
Pull back! Enough!
Now, why am I freezing? Yeah, you know you can't really yield in Skyrim. You could on Requiem, though.
Kill you.
And now I am in danger of getting killed. Now it will really tick me off if that Stormcloak is dead. And the fact that I don't see him out here fighting makes me worried. Damn it. I don't know that this is going too well, but it's a learning experience. Oh, come on. Okay. Now let's go find our Stormcloak. And I'm going to be ticked if he's dead. Where was he? Last up here somewhere? It's getting dark. Ugh. Come on, buddy. Where are you? One thing I don't like about the new special edition, the grass is so thick and stuff, it's harder to find bodies in the grass versus the old REM. Guy we just looted. Well, now this being Scandinavian seasons, I haven't really seen this night sky yet. What time is it? 8:38 p.m. At least this isn't the Climates of Tamriel Darker Nights, where you can't see crap. It's so dark. Well, now I have two issues. One, my Stormcloak prisoner might be dead, and then we lost the steel sword that the lady gave us as a reward for rescuing her son. But at least the sword went down with the Stormcloak in combat against Imperials. Come on. God, don't tell me he's dead. He was doing so well. It must have been my fault. I wasn't on top of it enough. I was too sloppy with a Dom thing, the one-handed sword. I wasn't hitting on half the strokes or swipes I was taking. I'm going to have to take the blame for getting this guy killed. I have to live with that guilt. Maybe I can convince myself that the guy ran off. He's alive. Well, let's try a little bit of a grid search. I'm not sure if he was on this side of the road at the end. Ah, come on. This is a nuisance. I was kind of zoomed out as far as I could be. Till the wolves had to butt in and ruin. Let's just do a few grid swipes right here. And we'll go back on the other side of the road where he's more likely to be. Come on. I don't know if he would have come up this far, but you never know. Do I have a torch? Would that help? Of course I don't have a torch. Sometimes I do find bodies like this. Not always, though. Sometimes when I find bodies, they're a little bit further than where I expected. There's one of the Imperial soldiers. Oh, wow. Well, maybe a wall, but I think our sword and steel can do the job. But the Dark Elves aren't really my personal enemy as much as the Thalmor. I mean, on Winter Sun Fates of Skyrim, one of the tenets when you're a Talos worshipper, as of course any true Nord would be, you have to kill elves, but especially the Thalmor. There's another Imperial soldier. Now he's wearing darker armor. The prisoner's wearing kind of like left spun tunic. The point is I think it's lighter. Should show easier. And if the guy died, got killed, then there's a good chance that that sword would have fallen to the ground. Possibly. All right, can I believe that the guy escaped? Or am I just kidding myself? See, I can find these Imperials pretty easily. For a second, I thought that was the sword. Well, I can find everything but the Stormcloak prisoner. So that has to be a good sign. Alright. So I guess this is possibly the second prisoner I got killed. I did one recently on my other character. Actually, he got killed defending me. Quite often, though, I free the prisoners successfully. Now, I think if I would have just done it my usual way, come up on these soldiers and just start whacking at them with a sword, then the Stormcloak would have just stood around. more or less, and probably not being killed. So I'm going to have to call off the search. Let's go see if we have Hindraheim. Come on. I almost don't even feel like fighting right now. I'm in mourning. Nice to have a bit longer reach. I just got this weapon christener. I'm not that familiar with it. And this guy primarily wasn't a two-handed character. At least it's still charged with the soul gem. That's something. Did I get Umbra with this character? Nope. Well, that'll be fun to do. It was a real grind with my Argonian. Legendary survival. Argonian, 25% more susceptible to cold. No followers. But we killed them all and got that sword. Basically from sheer tactical genius on the part of my Argonian. So we've discovered this house. But I don't know if I can't remember if we actually own it. Look at all those people back there. Are they forsworn? Maybe there's some battle going on. Well, we'll let them handle that fight. I want to see if we have the house. What was the way up there? Oh, I'm still thinking of that prisoner. I wanted to save him. That looks like we're going to own the house because she's not here. Her weapon and shield is gone. By the way, you're supposed to be level 10 to get this house. But you could get, I got it at level 6, and I'm sure you can get it at 1. Just come up here and steal her Nordic Sword of Scorching, maybe her shield. And if you can kill her, you'll get the key. The house will be yours. Where did I put the Nordic Sword of Scorching? Got to be somewhere. Well, now here's another puzzle for me. Here's another nice dawn from Scandinavian seasons. Well, one thing I should do eventually is find the shield I was using. I think it was an iron shield of resist magic, something like that. Now hold it. Let me go back in the house. Because as I recall, I put my steel soldier armor on this mannequin right here. And it's not there. Now that's not good. I didn't really load any of these up. So I have 3 characters going, 2 Nords and 1 Argonian. My newest Nord doesn't even have the Steel Soldier outfit. Oh, look at how fast the weather changed. I'm not sure if my Argonian has discovered Edvheim, but I'll have to check that out. So I don't know. I mean, did my steel soldier armor disappear? Or is it back at the farm? I'm gonna have to do some investigation here. Where's the farm? These are really the only 2 houses I think this character owns. Kids' room. Let's see, there's a mannequin in here. Well, there's some stuff, but you can see that the mannequin's not showing it. Ah, come on. Okay, here it is. The Nordic Sword of Scorching from Hendrheim, the house we just left. Okay, that, I feel comfortable that is here. We did have that. But I am missing my steel soldier armor. There's my daughters playing sword play.
Need something?
Alright, I'm a little ticked off right now. I'm pretty sure I had the steel soldier armor at Hendrheim on that one mannequin upstairs in the center. Yeah, the steel soldier armor was on that mannequin when I started wearing this iron armor. What other places do I have? Just this. I haven't found Mirror Watch yet. I'm sure I didn't go back to, the companions and put it in there. Oh, do I have Rhizome with this character? I think so. Lydia might be there guarding the house. Let's see if I is in Rhizome. So looking for the storm cloak I tried to free and finding my steel soldier armor. I mean, if you lose it, how do you get it back? I mean, there are unenchanted versions that you can make and maybe find, around in various containers. But this was already enchanted. Magic resistance, things like that. the ebony and the blade stuff. Blades armor. You know, do these people, when they review houses, actually, they just usually just run in real quick, look at it, say, yeah, it looks great, and that's it. They don't actually play in them and, you know, give it a true shakedown. I know when I first got Mirror Watch, you'd go into one of the rooms, stuff would just blow off the shelves and stuff. That might be fixed. I'm not sure. Ah, come on. Well, I'll take the blade shield, because I do need a shield. Because primarily this character's been one-handed. You know, I don't want a dragon. Right now, a dragon is going to be a nuisance. And I noticed that most of the stuff I had on this thing disappeared. Mirak's robes. We killed Mirak. Now I wonder if this will be here when we come back after a long time. It'll likely still be there, but not necessarily displayed. Well, it sounds like there's a dragon close by. I'm actually going to save it here and call it a night. I'm kind of disappointed that I seem to have lost my steel soldier armor, which is excellent armor, and got a Stormcloak POW possibly killed. Okay. Alright. Alright. Thanks for watching.